Hi, I'm Zeke8Fish, and I wanted to take a moment to talk about the piece you're seeing in the background, and more specifically, what led to its creation. I've been struggling with depression for a long time, and one thing I've learned is that it doesn't just go away. It can hide for a while, sure, but like any illness, flare-ups happen. Lately, it feels like life has been nothing but a series of flare-ups. I've tried different ways to pull myself out of this funk and get those heavy feelings off my chest. Making music, writing poems, creating abstract art, and while those things helped release some of the emotions I was feeling at the time, they didn't really make me feel better. It's not like the art didn't help, it did, in a way. It gave me a way to let go of some of the negativity. And it's not like the art was bad. Some of the poems and pieces even did okay when I posted them. But after each edgy poem or strange abstract art piece, I still felt kinda shitty. Then I had an idea. Whenever I was feeling down, I would just draw this boy right here. I'd draw him until I started to feel better. Just small sketches here and there, whenever I could find the time. Felt sad on the bus ride to work? Quick sketch before clocking in. Had a particularly rough day? Partake in some grass and draw those feelings out. And after doing this over and over, something clicked. I started to feel better. Not only that, but I was learning so much about the creative process along the way, so I kept at it again and again. And now here we are, with this piece. It's the culmination of everything I've learned and everything I've felt. For years, my mind has been filled with negativity, and I thought I needed to channel all that hate into something big, like writing sad songs and creating angry art to show the world how much I've suffered. But then I realized there's already so much suffering in the world. I want to bring some joy for a change. Now, is this the final drawing of Joseph the Cat? My magnum opus? Like I said before, depression doesn't just go away. And while I'm really happy with this piece, I know there will be more tough times ahead. But when that happens, I'll be ready to keep drawing until those bad feelings start to fade again. I'm reminded of an episode of BoJack Horseman where Diane is struggling to write her book. She's frustrated because she wants to take all her pain and turn it into something meaningful. Something that shows how she's overcome it. She works hard on a sad book about everything she's endured, but in the end, she hates it. Then, while sitting in a mall, she comes up with a joke idea about a teenage detective book series. So she writes it, and it becomes a hit. She took those negative feelings and turned them into something positive. That episode stuck with me, and that's how I feel about these cat drawings. You might think you're destined for one thing, but life happens. Plans change, and so do your feelings and ideas. So don't be quick to set yourself on a single path. I didn't think I'd be here today, and I thought if I was still around, I'd be miserable and making sure everyone knew it by showing it in my art. But life happened, and while I'm still dealing with my depression, I found a way to use those negative feelings for something good. Thank you for watching. If you like this art and want to see more, be sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, unless you're watching this on TikTok. This piece and this video were really vulnerable for me to make, but I hope it reaches the people who needed to hear it. I have been Zeke8Fish, you have been you, and goodbye!